Ill. I hope there's music. There's still music. Good. Okay. So, do a Q for quick save. No levels up, no nothings. Oh, here we go. Who's this? Townsperson. Let's go talk to her. I heard there were strangers in town, but I didn't believe it. You from East Haven? How did you get through? Oh, Jag227, they were 3 months, by the way. Thanks for the laughs. Well, thanks for the subs. Who made the animated one? Johnny Scar did. Took him a long time, dude. Hey, go ahead. If he's here, or if you see him, ask him how long it took him. Because it was a long time to make that fucking GIF. Okay. We were part of an expedition from East Haven, but not all of us made it. Hold your tongue. I have some questions about this town I would have answered. Part of an expedition from East Haven, but not all of us made it. My sympathies for your fallen comrades. What happened? The path is snowed in, and to make things worse, there's a horde of creatures in the past, mostly goblins and orcs. I doubt any caravans will be through for quite some time. That is grim news indeed. I fear things here in Kuldahar are not much better. You may wish you'd stayed in East Haven. Tell me about Kuldahar. What did you want to know? Or did you want to know what's been going on around Kuldahar? Yes, let's talk about the fucking weather, I guess. Around Kuldahar, do you mean the weather? This winter's been a season of evil here in Kuldahar. People vanishing, sudden storms, monsters sighted in the past. It's all going to get a lot worse before the year is done, mark my words. I see. Anything else you can tell me? Ask some of the other townsfolk. They might know something I don't. You'll never know what bit of information they've got in their heads. They might randomly cough up when asked. Very well. Can you tell me a little bit about the town? Well, Kuldahar is not a big place, but I can tell you a bit about it. How long has that tree been here? It's huge. Been here as long as I can remember. A blessing as near as I can tell. The chilly weather doesn't even touch the town with the tree growing here. It radiates enough heat to keep things green, which is a sight for tired eyes here in the north. But hells, if you came through the pass, you'll know that already. Any place I could tip back a tankard? I've got quite a thirst. You be looking for Whitcomb's place, the root cellar. You'll find that just a little southeast of the base of the great tree, in the middle of the cluster of 3 buildings. Keep an eye out. With the roots being as huge as they are, you can walk right over the tavern and not even know it's there. Looking for a place to rest. Well, there's the evening shade, but, well, the previous innkeeper was one of the townsfolk who's gone missing, and it's come under new ownership. Some halfling merchant from the south. Not a very friendly fellow, but I suppose the evening shade's all there is for travelers. You don't want to be sleeping outside with all the disappearances. Disappearances? Aye, a lot of people have gone missing recently. One of them was Conlin's boy, Sheemish. Fucking, why did you name your kid Sheemish? What a terrible name! Just watched the latest Blackjack last night. Those are so amazing. Oh, I'm glad you like them. The next morning, the whole town searched for the boy but turned up nothing. He was just gone, vanished without a trace. Then Mother Agenia from the church, hid in the innkeeper, Megan Potts, and others. Not a trace of any of them, nothing. Are there any supply shops or weapon shops? There's 2. If weapons are what you're wanting, go see Conlon the Smith in the northern center part of town. His forge is burning day and night, so it's hard to miss. If you're looking for general supplies, go see Girth. Is that is his shop a front for something? Go see Girth. He's got the best shop in town. Let me tell you, I get a bargain there every time I go. Party on, Girth. His shop's near the Kuldahar Run north of the bridge. Kuldahar Run. It's got a railing that runs around the edge. It juts out over the water. Okay. How about churches or temples? There's a temple to Ilmater here in the northeast canyon just beyond the wrecked airship. Don't know if that's your faith or not, but the brothers and the Reverend Mother are good people. Ilmater, the broken god, correct? Aye, he's the god of suffering, the crying god. His priests seek to help alleviate the sufferings of others by taking on their pain. Don't know all the teachings, but that's pretty much how I understand it. Don't you worship him? Well, I'll tell you, friend, one look at the great tree of Kuldahar, and it seems that nature's the only thing really deserving of worship around here. I mean, the branches nearly scrape the clouds, it seems. Beautiful sight it is. You ever heard the teachings of Ilmater? I think they might make you see the church differently. Well, maybe so. What are his teachings? Ilmater is the willing sufferer. He takes on the burdens and pains of others, and so do his priests. I'm sure you've noticed the priests put others ahead of themselves, and they're always there when one needs healing or comfort. I suppose I'd always assume the priests... Oh, you have championed the worship of Ilmater. Is that... I'm not a cleric of Ilmater. I didn't even pick my god for my priest or my cleric. I suppose I would assume the priest had been helping the town in the hopes of gaining converts. Maybe I'll attend one of their worship days and see a little more what the church is like. Thanks for opening my eyes a little. The paladin is Ilmater. Then what's my cleric? I'll have to look, I guess, if there's a way to look. I thought I saw a ship laying by the great tree when I came in. Oh, you mean that airship Fiddlebender's holed up in? Yeah, well, for the whole story, you'd have to speak to him about it. This Fiddlebender, he lives he lives in the airship. Now that's a halfling name if I ever heard one, right? Fiddlebender, he lives in the airship then. Aye, Fiddlebender's our local alchemist, I guess you southerners might say. Makes potions and concoctions, and the occasional explosion. He'll need to start adding chimney. Oh, he's a gnome. It's a tinker gnome. He'll need to start adding chimneys to pump out the smoke at the rate he's going. Okay. We saw a tower by the tree from the road. Is that your local watchtower? No, that's the tower of Auric the Grey. Fortunate we are to have a wizard this far north. Friendlier than most spellcasters I've known. He values his privacy, but I still see him tip back a tankard or two with the best of them at the root cellar. He's got some goblin that does chores for him. That's it, okay. I need to find the Archdruid of Kuldahar. Where is he? Archdruid of Kuldahar? Friend, there is no Archdruid of Kuldahar. I hope you didn't travel through the past to find one, else your journey's been in vain. Is there anyone, another druid perhaps, that might know for certain? Well, there's old Arundel. We've seen him talking to birds, but we figured that he was, well, a little touched in the head. Could be he knows where you find a druid. Where's the house? Southwest section of town. There's a 2-story house embedded into the tree. Looks like a big stone wall with a door. That's Arendel's house. It's just south and east of Kuldahar Run, east of the bridge. So we already did that. Okay. Farewell. I must take my leave. Farewell. Okay. I got slightly past where Zeke is and my computer died. I may start a new game, but only out of the obligation to finish this. Well, honestly, I would suggest if you're gonna play this, like, play it on the... Like, there's an enhanced edition, I believe, that you can get on maybe, like, GOG or something. I don't know, though. It's on Steam. There you go. So this is... Oh, this is the big stone door with the... Okay. Hold on. Stop right there. Don't take another step closer. Who are you? How did you get through the pass? I mean no harm. What's wrong? I've had some troubles of late, and now we've got strangers in town that shouldn't have been able to make it through the pass. Can you explain how you got here? Part of an expedition. Not all of us made it. My sympathies for your fallen comrades. What happened? Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Grim news. Yep, yep. Okay. Oh, alright. Same answers. Same stuff. Okay, same answer, same stuff. Question mark? Oh. The inscription upon the stone reads, in memory of the archdruid Tolban, founder of Kuldahar.
As you wish.
Oh. You have anything I could rob? I'm a paladin, by the way.
Of course.
Okay. Doesn't. Whoa, shit! Run! The Vale's filled with Yetis! Tried to outrun them, but two of them still chasing me! Run! Get help! Oh, what the fuck? Oh, shit! All right.
Yeah.
I'm listening.
Well, sleep didn't work. Oh, God! Oh, they're all smashing her!
You want me?
Oh, Slibiania has... Okay.
So many jobs. So
Just needed, probably... Nope. Yeah, just needed to refill a quiver. There you go. There you go. That's a healing. There's some healing juice. Give it up. Do it. Yeah, got him. Nice work. 420, dude. Yeah, got that 420, baby. You want to refill my quiver? The foobs.
Of course.
There we go. Oh, look. See my vest. See my vest. It's made of pure gorilla chest. Aha! A Yeti pelt. Perfect.
I'm waiting.
Shut up.
Vita mortis.
Okay.
If you so desire.
Are you alive now? Okay, good. You're alive. Oh,
What's up?
everybody, come over here. Let's talk to this frightened townsperson. See if we can scare him a bit more. Thanks. I thought the time to join my ancestors finally come. Last time I ever stepped foot anywhere near the Vale, that's for certain. There's all sorts of strange creatures roaming around there now. Vale? The Vale of Shadows. My brother Silas and I made a pilgrimage there to pay our respects to our family crypt, like we do every year, but this time, I don't know, the Vale seems different. Cursed somehow. The shadows have come alive and there's Yetis roaming the path attacking travelers. Your brother, where is he? Silas didn't make it. The largest Yeti I've ever seen tore out of the snow and took a piece out of him with its claws. He fell dead as a stone, blood everywhere. There was nothing I could do. He was carrying our family heirloom, but it's lost to us now. Not if I butcher that large Yeti that killed your brother. That wouldn't be an easy or cheap task. I can try to recover that heirloom for you. Can you tell me how to get to the Vale? We were taking the main path, but considering how many beasts were in the Vale, or Arendelle may know a safer path you can take. He wanders the mountains quite a bit, knows more of the hidden trails than there are branches of the Great Oak. His home is southwest of the Great Tree. It's a 2-story house made out of stone. I'll see him before I go then. Thank you. Now that Silas is gone, that heirloom is all I have left to remember my family by. I would appreciate its safe return. Also, if you come across any more Yetis, you might want to collect their pelts once you've done away with the beasts. Conlon, the blacksmith here in town, buys the pelts for a fair price. Farewell. And also, I can't rest because I'm in a town. Even though it's much safer to rest on the ground in the town. Thank you, Isolga with 500 bits. Thank you for the entertainment. Well, thank you for the 500 bits. Also, JP Dalamar has redeemed a shitbox, and Alethea is there to grant thy wishes. JP Dalamar, 2 minutes in the box for you. Now hold on a second. Oh, there's lots of homes in the Great Tree. Everybody look away. Especially you, Paladin. You're not going to want to see this. Slippy in ya?
Your wishes? Yes.
This is your this is your time. The mechanism that operates this does not have it does not have a conventional lock. It may be warded against simple spells. Oh. Slippy, you're the one who has the 100%. Wait a minute. Oh, there it is. Open locks 100%. Yeah, there it is. Okay, sorry. All right. So I do have the right person. Slibiania has the 100%. So that door is locked.
What is it now?
By quest.
Sure.
Hello, townspersons. Well, by the hells, I wasn't expecting any new faces in Kuldahar with the passes being what they are. You from East Haven? How did you get through? Did you manage to run into that hermit who's very weird about carrots? Yeah, we know him. We don't allow him back in the town, unfortunately. He seems to be all right by his lonesome, though. Never looked at carrots the same way since, though. By the hells, wasn't expecting any face cold harp. You from East Haven? How'd you get through? Oh, same thing. Yep. Yeah. Nothing new. Oh. Hello, townsperson. Oh. Okay. Well, I mean, is this a bad idea or is this a... Ah, it's not stealing. It's not stealing if you're planning on confiscating it and using it for good.
As you wish.
Also, oops, I don't know what it is, right? Not identified. Yep. Oh, that's the tavern.
I'll take care of it.
Don't take care of it. Okay. Nothing new. And then we're stealing? Okay. I guess I won't rob you.
I'll take care of it.
Okay. Well, all I really want to find right now is the goddamn
Right.
blacksmith. So there'll be smoke pouring out the chimney. Smoke pouring out the chimney? Smoke porn. Oh, hey. It's a cow. Oh, that's the airship, right? Okay. Ah, here we go. Blacksmith anvil. Open the door, and then I guess go in. Sure. Here he is. The blacksmith.
Righto.
Welcome, stranger. What can I do for you? Greetings. My name is Blank Daughter. You must be Conlon, the local blacksmith. I'm Conlon. If you're needing a sharp blade or a stout mace, I'm the man to see. Best take advantage while I'm still here. While you're still here, are you going somewhere? I suppose so. All the skullduggery that's been going on around here. I imagine I'll be not much around much longer. I'm a little drunk. I see. So you're planning on leaving town? Ha! I wish that were possible. Southern Pass has long since been snowed in by this damnable weather we've been having lately. Now I hear tell that even the northern route in 10 towns have been blocked by an avalanche. Mark my words, none of us will last through this winter. We're all done for. I have no intention of dying here. Why is it you are so ready to lie in your own grave? Huh. Not much for me to live for, really. My Mary passed a few years ago from the fever, and now my son's gone missing, snatched out of his bed in the middle of the night, right out from under my nose. He was just a boy. He was just a boy. I'm sorry, Conlon. Any idea who or what took him? If I knew that, do you think I'd be standing around here pounding at my at the metal? He just vanished, I tell you. Gone without a trace. Even old Arendelle couldn't find a trail, and he's got a nose for such things. I imagine whatever took him will come back for me next. I can't say it'll be unwelcome. Wow. That's a sad story, brah. You have my sympathies, Conlon. Perhaps you can show me what blades you have so I might arm myself against the likes of the rose abducted your son. I just turn it like, can we turn this conversation to business? Oh, I love me plate mail armor. I do love it. Yes, I do. Okay. Oh, 6 of them for $1? Oh, man. 50. Oh, he won't buy those? Is that what I'm seeing? Hmm. I guess he doesn't want sunstone gems, I guess. Wait. So 6 GP for a short bow. From her though. Because I know she gets a better price. Sometimes. I'm not sure if it's all the time on such low value stuff, but she does get good prices on stuff. We proved that before. Oh, okay. No, still just 6. Okay, so it doesn't matter who sells them. I should have kept one shield to see how much it was worth. Okay, I think we're good now. 1,371 gold. Oh, we gotta get some. Ooh, who can use plate? Paladins and fighters, I think, right? Not usable by bards, druid, major, thief. Okay. That's it, though. So, paladin, fighter, cleric. I got 4 characters that can use it. Because the fighter thief can use it still, right? Everyone has done things they'd regret. Nothing new, indeed. What up, Blesser? The more of an item a vendor already has you sell, the less he will pay. Oh, I don't know. She gives good price. I bet she gives good helmet. I can only use half of it, though. True. And I can only buy one of them. Oh, I need more. Nope. Nope. Aha. There we go. Oh, what is... Oh, he's got magic stuff. He's got magic stuff. Lonesome Road. Wow. I love them with backstories. They're great. Weapon of a cursed soul doomed to wander the length and breadth of Faerun for his crimes against the elves of Mithranor. Love it. I have the magic stick. I know if I can cast a spell once, I can cast it twice. Oh, there's a giant killer. Oh, wow. Faith killer. Oh, my God. Ooh, yes. I mean, I love it all. I love it all. That is a great sword. It's one and a half hands. Ugh. I need to find some magic fucking weapons, dude. Did I buy sling? I didn't buy sling bullets. There we go. Okay. So, yeah. I think we can get one of those. We're going to give that to our Paladinian. Yeah, her dexterity is low, so we give her the equipments. Because they'll change her armor class from 4. Oh, just to 3. Oh, it's only 1 up. Oh, okay. All right. Who? Pablo. Pablo has the crossbow. You use a sling. Oh, you use it too, but you use your hammer more than anything. What? Fucking whatever. Okay. Now, this is not usable by Bard, Druid, Mage, or Thief. I think Cleric already has it. I think everybody else has yeah, Chainmail. Wait. Armor class 4 for Splint. Armor class. Oh, she can use it. Okay, there we go. So we give it to her. Her armor class is now at 0. Nice. 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 I like the pink. It's a very good color I chose. Splint mail. You also have the splint mail. You're a thief. You're a mage. You don't get shit. Okay. So we're good. You got your plate. You're at 3. 3's pretty good. No. There we go. You take the excess arrows. All right. All right. All right. Anybody else need a helmet? No, you got it. Probably can't use them. Thief and mage probably can't use the helmets. Okay. Save it there. Okay. Anything else? She uses a halberd, so that's a 2-hander. She uses a greatsword, that's a 2-hander. She has a shield. Wait a minute. Do you have a?
What do you need now?
What do you need now? Oh, for the crossbow. No. If he uses a sword. Now hold on a second. If I give Pablo a shield. Oh, he doesn't even need one. He's at 0. I don't care. He doesn't even need one, dude. He's good. He good.
Oh, all right.
No, you don't talk to him. No.
I'm
no,
here.
no.
I'll take care of it.
There you go. So I think that's all we can afford. I mean, I'd like to have, obviously, plate mail +1. I'd like to have the Lonesome Road, the Giving Star, the Spear of White Ash. Kiss my white ash. But, oh well. What's this? Questions. You can identify. Oh, wow. 100 gold, though. God damn. Identify? What? What? You can't identify that? What am I missing here? Oh, only weapons and stuff. Okay, so I have to find somebody else that would know something about magical items to identify. Okay. Can I rob any of this stuff? What if I straight murdered you, dog? I see there's a chest back here. Might I have a look?
Ready.
Slippy? You want to give this a shot, Slippy? Okay. Hey,
What?
fuck off.
Go
This
ahead.
is Slippy's time to shine. Are we cool? We're cool. Now have him identify it.
For what do you need me now?
Make sure. Let's try and have him identify it now.
Yes. Fine by me.
You get
Oh, all
leave.
right.
Get out.
Ready. As you wish.
What in the fucking Lord's name are you doing? All right. Can you identify this hammer? Ah, he does it. Beautiful. With his own money. Oh, with his own money too. It's Conlon's hammer. It says Conlon's hammer on it. Oh, I didn't even realize. That's great. It says here that this is Conlon's hammer. You know, you look pretty honest. Like, there's Smith, Jones, Conlon. Like, it's a pretty common name. Anvil's twin. The seemingly ordinary work hammer is imbued with a specialized enchantment that enhances its ability to shape metal, particularly the treated ore used by mages to create iron golems. Originally intended as a tool to be used in the creation of such guardians, it is equally proficient in dismantling them should the need arise. 1d4 plus 2 plus 5 versus iron golems. Oh, that's very specific. Just iron golems. Awesome. Okay. Well, thanks to Panload, bud. And that goes straight to the cleric. Beautiful. There you go. Nice work, guys. You got a nice new hammer there. Yeah, we don't need this old thing anymore. You can go ahead. You can have that. We don't need it anymore, apparently. All right. Bye.
Sure.
Oh.
Point the way. Right away.
God damn it. Guy. Oh, my God. No. No. Everybody. I'm outside. Not one at a time. Everybody get outside. Jesus
I'm
Christ.
listening. Of course.
See, I was thinking wiping front to back is a universal idea, not just for the ladies. I don't like getting poop on the back of my balls. Yeah. That's probably a good assumption there. Then Conlon reveals that he's actually a demon and eats the whole party. Well, that would have been cool. Noel. HXC Noel. That would have been pretty cool. I would have fought. And it would have been a glorious death. Oh, that's right. Okay, hold on. Let me look at the map now. Let's all head over here, shall we? fucking idiots. Look at these goddamn dipshits over here. Oh, there might be a way up from over there. Okay. Nope. You goddamn idiots. What are you doing over there? Fucking Jesus. Yep. Yep. How dumb do you feel now? How dumb do you feel now, you fucking idiots? Ah, the inn. You must gather your party before proceeding forth. Sigwell, thank you for the 7 months. Malrin with 45. Good to have you guys. Yeah, he said come here. He didn't specify how high we should be. Right, class?
I'll take care of it.
Thanks, Bart. I just can't get over how much she sounds like Nancy Cartwright, that voice line, voice actor. You looking for a room? Oh, this is Aldwin, not Alduin or whatever the fuck. It's very close to the other name. You looking for a room, or you want to chill in? Or let the chill in? I got no rooms for stragglers. Show me some corn or I'll show you the door. Who are you? I'm Aldwin, and maybe having your head way up there don't make you hear so good. You want a room or not? My inn's the only inn in town, so don't even be thinking you'll find a better deal anywhere else. I'm home. They opened the wound a bit. I packed it up. Go to a surgeon on Tuesday. What in the swim stim? Is this a story that you started? Or did you just... Is that the first thing you've said today? Just walked in and started telling a story. Like, I'm looking for your past conversation. Nope. Your last time was a week ago, so that you just walked in and that was it. Just dumped your purse out right in front of everybody. All right. Well, you got pumped full of antibiotics and some morphine. Prescribing more antibiotics and paid meds. Not in any pain, but I'm sure once the morphine and local anesthetic wears off. Well, I hope, I mean, that sucks, man, but I hope everything goes okay for you. Maybe the pain meds are working overtime and you're like, I gotta tell somebody. I'm not gonna open with like, hey guys, how's everybody doing? What's up? I'm just gonna go right into this. I'm just gonna start the story. Maybe the wrong chat. Yeah, that could be. Jay Lang, thank you for the 300 bits. And that's how I know I can fit a roll of toilet paper in my ass. Were you just trying to fool me into saying that? If so, bravo. Bravo. Gamer versus lag, thank you for the 50 months. All right. My head might be up here, half man, but my fist will be happy to swing down and pay you a visit if need be. So this is your inn? Yeah, why? Somebody in town saying different? Okay. Do you have any rooms free? Yeah, we got a little space left, but I don't want to hear any haggling over the prices here. It's the only inn in town, and I don't even be thinking you'll find a better deal. Okay. Peasant, 3. Merchant, 9. A noble, 15. I guess, well, I mean... Yeah. That's all I needed, really. Yeah, I just need 8 hours rest. Everybody get their health back up. You played dialogue games from the last 3 decades. Do you think game dialogue has gotten better, worse, stayed the same? I don't know if I can say as a whole. Like, I don't know if I can say, like, as a general idea. I think it's pretty much the same. It just depends on who's writing what. Trying to think if I've liked it better. Like, I think I would say it's probably gotten worse, but not because of anything other than necessity. Like, games like this that were heavily text-based, like this, Baldur's Gate, like Fallout, like all those games that are heavily text-based, they had to have good writing. Like, it was kind of a forced, like, a necessity thing. Like, if it didn't have good writing, or at least entertaining writing, people would be less likely to buy the game. But in this, like today, you can get by with shabby or average writing if you have awesome gameplay and whatever, music, that kind of shit. Yeah, and it didn't have a lot of voice actors carrying the script. But I mean, I think of games like Disco Elysium, which has phenomenal writing, or you know, like the BioShock games, or like the Last of Us games. Like the writing is like good in those things, but they're also like voice acted, so that adds a bit of entertainment value to the words, just the words. The Yakuza series, like, that you can point to it, but these ones, like with stuff like this, you had to be more. You remember box art for the NES games? Remember when you would look at the box art for the NES games, and it would be like these fucking like comic book artists, like awesome shit happening and all that stuff, and then you boot up the game and be like, oh, well, that's not even close to what the box art looked like. Now we can make what the box art looks like, so we don't like have to flower it up as much, you know? Same with writing, I think is how it goes. Potter. Harry Potter. No, we're still looking. Okay. Go in. If I open the door, go in. Oh, sorry.
Sure.
Who are you? What do you want with me? Today, Junior. Easy, friends. We're not going to hurt you. Just have some questions. You stuttering imbecile. I saw that. Questions? What kind of questions? Who are you? I'm Ernst. The Potter. At least I used to be. Now I just want to get out of this place alive. But with all the terrible things happening in town, I'm too scared to step outside my shop. Can you tell us about the disturbances in the past? Disturbances? Yes, people disappearing, monsters everywhere. Even with the weather, or even the weather is turned against us. Nobody knows why, not even Arendelle. Who's Arendelle? I know who he is. Never mind. Yes. Oh, have it your way. Farewell. What a dick. Hi, my name is Ruin. 11 months. Welcome back. This shop is my home. I used to make pottery here, but there doesn't seem to be much point anymore. I've closed shop and packed up my things. As soon as the pass is clear, I'm heading south to Baldur's Gate. I hear it's nice there. Oh, okay. So I've asked all the questions. Never mind. All right, I'm leaving. Can I? Oh, we can't do the shop? So the Potter shop No go on that.
Sure.
I just want someone to identify this potion and this stick I have. Damn it. Pandra needs a shitboxing. Okay. Save. Talk to the priest of Ilmater. Greetings, weary traveler. Are you in need of aid? Out of my way, you pious little toad. Yes, I'm a stranger to town. Perhaps you could tell me of the services I may find. Need of a healer. Then the blessings of the broken god are upon you. For you stand before the house of the bleeding rose. This is a place dedicated in the worship of the Lord of the Rack, Ilmater. All who are in need of succor are welcome here. Please step inside, and Reverend Sister Kaliana shall ease your suffering, friend. No. Okay.
I'll get right on it.
Hey Zeke, what's up? What's with the fog of war glitching out slightly? I have no idea. I do not know. Can't you identify by having a high enough int or whiz? I think so, maybe, but I gave it to the person with the highest amount of lore. I guess lore is what you use to identify stuff. He has a 19 in lore, and he couldn't identify it. Welcome, friend. I'm Brother Gus, faithful servant of Ilmater. Be at peace, for you are in the care of the one who endures. Has anyone ever told you look a lot like Brother Ferg, the priest outside? Yes, on numerous occasions. It is not really much of a coincidence, considering we are twins. Really? I just figured all priests in Ilmater looked alike. Yes, well, is there some way I may be of assistance to you, friend? Moving on. I was here to speak to Sister Kaliana. Of course. Reverend Sister Kaliana has that prayer upon the altar. She is more than capable of tending to your wounds. She can also offer what few curatives we have left in our humble temple. Curatives you have left? Don't tell me you're running out. I'm afraid so. The good people of Koldahar have suffered greatly of late. In sharing their burdens, we have nearly exhausted our supply of potions and antidotes. Though I hear tell that one might find such items elsewhere in town. Really, where? The gnome, Oswald Fiddlebender, is known to dabble in alchemy. He lives in that contraption on the ridge above the temple. It is also rumored that Auric Mage possesses certain arcane items. He's a bit of a recluse, though. He lives in a small tower on the far side of town to the west. Alright, to the west is the tower for the wizard. Okay, the Tower of Power. It's too sweet to be sour. Ooh, yeah. Do a 180. Do a 360. Alright, before we talk to her, she looks like she's ready for battle or something.
Greetings, friend. You are welcome in the house of the Bleeding Rose. May the healing hands of Ilmater lift your burdens and set your tortured soul at ease.
Sister Kaliana, I presume? I was told you could provide services of healer.
You have been informed correctly. As acting head of this temple, it is my privilege to bestow whatever aid I can upon those in need. No small task, I might add, with all the troubles that plague the town of late.
Acting head? Who's normally in charge?
Up until a few weeks ago, Reverend Mother Aginia presided over this house. Alas, she, like many others in town, have gone missing and is presumed dead. Being the next highest ranking member of the clergy, I have assumed the duties of the head of this temple until either she or Reverend Brother Hokelin returns.
You mean your head priest was abducted?
Perhaps. We're not quite sure. She grew tired of standing by while the people around us were being snatched up in the night. So she decided to hold a midnight vigil on the outskirts of towns in the hopes that she too might share in the suffering of those taken. That was the last we saw of her. Her fate remains a mystery.
You mentioned a Reverend Brother Pokelin. Who is he?
Reverend Brother Poke, we just call him Pokey, is the visiting senior priest of Ilmater. He passed through Koldar several days ago on a pilgrimage to the monastery of the Weeping Lilac in Bryn Shander. He traveled quite a ways, all the way from Cormyr, I believe is what he said. He must be from those distant regions, for he bore a holy symbol of Ilmater that was unfamiliar to me. In any case, he promised to return with aid once he reached Bryn Shander. I hope he is all right.
Fascinating. Now about that healing. What aid can you offer? There we go. Now hold on a second. Let me...
I'm here.
So if he could just identify it with his lore stat, which is 21. If he could just identify it, putting it in his inventory, he would just identify it, right? Because I tried to do like identify, spell, scroll. I don't have either of those. Right clicking identifies it if he can. Okay. Yeah, I know. That's what I did. I did that. Identify. Nothing. Nothing. See? So that means he can't. However, what about that one? Ah, so there it is. It just shows up. Perfect. Okay, now I know what it looks like. It doesn't, there's no like sound or anything. It just like you put it in his inventory, you right click it, and if he knows, he knows. All right. Mummy's Tea. Priests of Horus in far off Malaran were the first to create this repellent life-saving potion. Foul-smelling brew is made by boiling used mummy wrappings along with natural discount. Okay, the resulting tea can be consumed to neutralize effects of disease. Oh, cure disease. Okay, cool. So now we know what that does. We don't know what that one does. So he doesn't know what the yeah, he can't identify this. We need to spend 100 to identify that shit.
What's up?
Ready.
Damn it. Oh, I don't have to change.
What
I
is
can
it
just change
now?
characters when I'm talking, right?
You wish.
Here we go. There we go. Wand of Trap Detection. Oh, brilliant. This one was one of them that's high on wrong, man. Okay. Wand can be used to cast find traps for the wielder. Great. I think I'm just gonna sell it. Cause no, I got my guy Problo is pretty good with traps. He got 70% at finding traps, so. And the next level he gets thief wise, he's gonna be at like 90%, so. Anyone know why he's playing this instead of Baldur's Gate 2? Lelzen Cake, because it's a different game? Why, I mean, why am I not playing, Super Meat Boy? Why am I not playing Mario Brothers? Why am I not playing Call of Duty? It's a different game. BG2 has a lot more story. I don't understand your point. JW Stillwater with 6 months. Welcome back, J Dubs.
Yeah, that's fine, I guess.
Oh God, shut up, dude.
I'm here.
Tell me that's fine, I guess.
Fine by me.
All right. Now, there we go. Now we can look and see. Oh, do you have a scroll of identify? I should have checked first. Millie was dreaming. Millie, she was... Let's see. Resurrection, heal, raise dead. Stone of flesh scroll, cure disease, remove paralysis, remove curse. No, I played Baldur's Gate 2 for like, I think I played it for a few hours one day. I might have played it for one broadcast. I don't know. I swear to God, I thought I could hear like, Oh man, heal is a tough one. Ooh, raise dead. Interesting. Oh, will you buy my gems? Oh, you will. Look at that. Wait. All three of them for 20, so they're only like 7 gold a piece? I guess so. All right. Okay. Oh, do you want that? Yeah, I don't want to carry that around. I'll say that too. How about that? How'd that be? Perfect. I'll keep that. I'll keep that for a rainy day. I think we're good. All right. Oh man, this place. I thought this place was like pretty clean until they put the toilet right in the middle of the main room. Ish. That's. I don't know if I'd be a priest here. Probably not a great idea. Okay.
Fine by me.
Everybody helps each other with their shits. Oh, that one's locked, right? The Tower of Power, too sweet to be sour. I mean, I don't see a tower. Oh, you know what? I never actually went in this one. That's probably it. I'd imagine this is it. The one that looks like fucking Doctor Doom from the Fantastic Four. No, you go. No, you go. No, you go. No, I insist. Please go. That was great. Old man. Woman. I'm sorry. Woman.
I'll take care of it.
Welcome. I've been expecting you for some time now.
Is that Bill again? Expecting us? How's it impossible? We only just recently arrived in town.
Yes, well, bad news travels upon swift wings in these mountains. I know about your expedition from East Haven. I know why you are here, for it was I who sent for you.
I love how you guys are just doing the scene and no one's repeated a line yet. And no one's like, 4 different people have said completely different lines. Bravo, chat. Bravo. All right. You sent for us. I don't understand.
I am Arundel, known to some as the Archdruid of Kuldahar. Though I invite you to dispense with the formalities and just call me Arundel,
Tim.
plain
Oh,
and simple.
Not Tim?
Titles tend only to serve one's own vanity and aren't really of much use in this small mountain community.
Codename Monkey with a tier 1 sub.
Hail, Berserker!
You are the Archdruid, eh? Then I assume you can tell me what's going on around here.
Yes. It was I who sent Hallister to East Haven for help. His death weighs heavily upon my conscience. For not only was he a student of mine, but he was also a friend and trusted companion. He will be missed, as will Hrothgar and the other members of your expedition.
You knew Hrothgar?
Let us say I knew of him. Word of his deeds has reached even our small, isolated town.
Ah.
I also know that his death, tragic as it is, was no accident. Someone or something did not want your party to reach Kuldahar alive.
Some warrior child lobbed a scimitar at me. I said I was king. They locked me away. There's no basis for a system of government. All right. What's going on around here, old man? I told you my name was Arundel, and you insist on calling me old man still?
There are malevolent forces at work in these mountains. Forces that seek to undermine the delicate balance we druids have struggled to preserve for centuries.
Look, why don't you cease your tedious ramblings on the philosophies of nature? Just don't use me. Okay. I'm a paladin, though. Malevolent forces. Could you be more specific?
No, would that I could. The face of the evil remains hidden, but its presence is unmistakable. All about us, there are signs of its damaging influence on the balance. The unnatural weather, the recent rash of abductions, the numerous monster sightings in the pass. These all point towards something sinister. Even the animals sense something is amiss.
Tell me more about these disturbances.
I can only tell you of what little I know. Which disturbances would you have me speak of?
How about the weather?
Oh, the weather in these mountains has always been harsh, but never like this. Fierce storms ravage the valley
Sinister
without warning,
joint.
often lasting
bad.
for several days at a time,
Sorry, I
before
can't help it.
vanishing as quickly as they come. It is barely midway into leafall.
I know someone
and yet
else
the
who
path
vanishes
to the
as quickly
south
as
has
they
been snowed
come.
in entirely.
This guy.
Weather such as this is most unnatural. Nature presents itself in cycles that are predictable by those who know what to look for.
Pretty good, right? You're welcome. You're welcome. All right.
I can only tell you of what... Oh,
The
yes.
abductions.
Terrible, terrible.
Terrible. Terrible.
At first, there were tales told by travelers of companions disappearing into the night, snatched up from their bedrolls as they camped along the narrow trail that winds through the pass. We did not think much of these tales, for such occurrences are not unheard of in these mountains. Then one night, Conlan's boy Sheemish went missing.
How can you
The
say
next
that without
morning, the
laughing?
whole town searched for the boy, but turned up nothing. He was just gone, vanished without a trace.
That is strange indeed.
The boy was just the first. Several nights later, another disappeared. Megan Potts, the local midwife. Her husband Khalil was grief-stricken to the point of madness. With barely a word to anyone, he snatched up his sword and marched off into the darkness after his wife. No one has heard from him since.
All right.
And now, The abductions are occurring more frequently. Iden, the old innkeeper from the Evening Shade, was taken only 3 days ago.
I bet that there's some rational explanations for a lot of these fucking disappearances, and if you used, you know, a circle of truth on them, I bet you might get your answers. Let's see.
I can only
Monster
tell you
sightings.
as I'm sure you have noticed by now, there seems to be quite a few goblins about. It is not usual to see so many of their kind roaming the mountains so late in the year.
But it is not
There's
unusual
almost a
to be
sense of
loved by
drawing them out of their
anyone.
holes, like carrion birds drawn to the scent of death. As if the goblins weren't enough, several giants have been spotted moving through the pass in groups as large as 10. That many giants traveling together in such numbers indicates they are organized and are acting with a singular purpose. I have watched their activities closely. Their tracks trace a deliberate pattern through the mountains, almost as if they were on patrol. Another thing. While I was out scouting the giants, I discovered other sets of tracks I have never encountered before. What manner of beast made them? I could not say.
They always walk single file to hide their numbers. What else?
I can only
spoke
tell you
before
what
balance.
little
What
I
balance?
know. The balance. It is what the druids of Kuldahar hold sacred and have worked to preserve for generations. It is all around us. It is us.
Shut up, hippie.
Balance is the harmony that is achieved when man and nature learn to coexist, no longer contending with one another, but coming together as two parts of a whole.
You really think you really take this nature thing seriously, don't you?
Balance is the belief that this town is built upon, the very reason for its existence. Druids of Sylvanus, the Oak Father, have tended this shrine since the beginning. For hundreds of years, we have striven to achieve the ideal balance between man and nature. When settlers finally came to this pass, it was the Archdruid Tolban, my predecessor, who laid the foundation for the relationship that led to the birth of this community.
Shrine? What shrine are you talking about?
The Great Oak.
Ah.
The massive tree that stands above us, around us.
Inside us.
It is a holy shrine to Sylvanus, for it was he who planted its seed when Faerun was first born. It is a testament to the raw power of nature, a monument to its ability to thrive in the face of adversity.
Hey Zeke, go on and check your playthrough of Spiritfarer since your game of the year. Can't seem to find out either YouTuber in the VODs. You know? Oh, I'll just tell you what's up. I only played a couple of hours of it on stream, and then I played it the rest of the way through on my own time, just off stream. A couple hours here, a few hours there, kind of a thing. So yeah, there's no full playthrough in VODs. Sorry about that. You really need to play BG1 and 2 before playing the new BG3 full release. It's one of the best games ever. What's one of the best games ever? BG1, 2, or 3? Yeah, click. The problem with that is, that's about, what, 200 hours of gameplay that I would have to get through and read all of the text. It's a lot.
Thanks to Tolban, the great oak we druids called the Kuldahar, and the town that has come to be known by the same name, have together become a monument of even greater significance. A monument to the balance.
Yeah, but yeah, Baldur's Gate 3 doesn't seem like it. Yeah, it's a successor in name only, right? What are you doing, Fateborn? You fucking weirdo? Cause fuck it. Okay, cause fuck it, I guess. All right, cool. Well, all right then. Sounds good, baby. Let's get them welcomed. All the 20 new subs that have just been gifted by Fateborn. Going to Shervala, Jimmy Mercia, Communal, Cowboy Matt, Ninja Sven, Odemption, Mr. Lurker, Bachelor Gamepad, GP Master Mav, Rogalinho, Honey Toast 69, Crispy Chicken, Whittakip NL, Kahua, Circuit Overload, Circuit Overlord, Live to Win, Eisenhorn 91, Weird Angel, Soul Man 1972, and Selixium.
Hail, Berserkers!
Oh, and one Prime sub from Fetus Avenger 2. That's a great name. That's a great name. I thought I'd see, you think you've seen them all, but Fetus Avenger is a great name.
Hail, Berserker!
Appreciate you guys. Sounds like a metal band, yeah. What up, Tucson? We are Fetus Avenger 2, and we're here to rock you! Let's see. Archdruid Tolbin. The statue in the center of town, it is of him, yes?
Tolbin was the catalyst for the transformation of the shrine from a sacred grove to a thriving community in which man and nature exist as one. At first, settlers were kept away from this site. The druids of old saw outsiders as an affront to the sanctity of the tree and its sphere of benign influence.
Now, did Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 come out before Icewind Dale? Or after? Or like in between? Or was it in between? It was in between. It was before. Oh, after 1, before 2. Okay.
They erected thorny brambles to keep intruders out, and used their powers to frighten away the men and women that came to build homes in a place they felt was obviously so close to the gods. It wasn't until the succession of Archdruid Tolbin that things changed. Unlike his predecessors, he believed that the settlement of the valley was not only inevitable, but it was actually the will of Sylvanas. He also believed that we had been wrong in keeping the settlers away, and that the Oak Father had intended people to share in the miracle of the Great Oak from the beginning. When Tolbin finally became Archdruid, he formed a plan to fulfill the destiny of this sacred site by bringing about a union between the Great Oak Shrine and the settlers. It was this union that the Archdruid Tolbin believed would achieve the harmony that we had been striving for generations. The harmony between man and nature. As it stands, Kuldahar is a monument to this vision.
Yeah, as far as playing Baldur's Gate 1 or 2, like, if I'm going to play them, I'd probably play them on my own time, but I don't see that happening, I'll be honest with you. And the reason for that is, I'm not a huge fan of CRPG style. Like, I don't like the point-and-click stuff. The reason why Baldur's Gate 3 clicked with me is because it was much more user-friendly than these old games. The point of entry is not so, like, unforgiving as far as, like, knowing what's what. Like, all the fucking rules you have to know, like, or would behoove you to know. Like, this shit. This shit. And also, like, hundreds of hours of a game better be, like, it's got to be something special. Like, Persona struck a chord and it was something special, but it was also almost 100% voice acted, which made it very easy to stream. That's why I couldn't do Disco Elysium, even though it has some of the best writing in the past, 5 whatever years, 10 years. I can't do it. It's too much reading. It's like reading a fucking novel with little to no action in between for a very long time. But once it is voice acted, we're all over it. March, I think they said.
The tree and town exist in a natural symbiosis, where it is next to impossible to tell where one leaves off and the other begins. But now, the balance is threatened.
Can you tell me more?
I can only
Tell
tell
me
you
more.
of what little I know.
Okay, so we're...
Which disturbances would you have me speak of?
So what are we to do about all this?
I fear that if we do not soon discover the source of these disturbances, then all that we have worked for will be destroyed.
All right.
The evil that has come to these mountains infects this town like a disease. As its people suffer, so does the tree suffer from the sickness that attacks the balance, corrupting it with its very presence. Already, the circle of warmth that radiates from the great oak has begun to recede. We were forced to abandon the outlying farmsteads as a result of the shrine's fading power. If we do not take action soon, I am afraid that the life-giving warmth will cease altogether. Both the great oak and the town, nestled within its roots, will die. This must not happen. We need your help.
What? Help you? I don't think so, old man. I'm only interested in getting out of these miserable mountains alive. Iron Fist, Lead Foot, 28 months. Yeah! Welcome back. I'd like to help you, but there really isn't anything I can do to help. Very well. We shall root out this evil that threatens this town. What must we do?
I suggest you begin by investigating the Vale of Shadows. It is a place not far from here.
Sounds delightful.
Darkness has always clung to the floor of the small canyon, as if the light of the sun itself were wary of the place. There are a number of ancient crypts hidden within the shadows of the
Undead,
vale's
yes,
narrow
let's
cliff
go!
walls. There have been rumors of the dead awakening and emerging from their dusty tombs to walk once more amongst men. If these rumors are true, then I suspect that whatever is responsible for disturbing their slumber may be behind the other disturbances as well.
Anyone know if I'd have to buy Disco Elysium again with VA, or would there be a patch previous owner's game? Coder, that is a good question. I think it's a free update. I think they said it was free. Yeah, the patch is free. It's a free update. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I heard. That's great. Also, it'll get more people to buy it, which is, really good enough in and of itself.
Go to the Vale of Shadows, learn what you can about the happenings there, then return here and we shall discuss a course of action.
Okay.
Good luck, and farewell.
Perfect. He voices Winnie the Pooh and Tigger. Doesn't he voice Eeyore as well? Thanks. Wait, no. Thanks for noticing me. He doesn't do he's not Optimus Prime. That's Peter Cullen. I don't think so. Yeah, Jim Cummings has been around forever, voicing all kinds of shit. Like his chops are a mile long. But there is one specific voice that I can't place that I know he does, and it's bugging me. Patch newer version of one of these classics before writing them off. I played Baldur's Gate 1. I think I played it on... I didn't play it on CD-ROM, I don't think. Okay. Veil of Shadows it is. Can I go upstairs and rob you real quick? Is that going to be a problem for you if I rob all your shit? Oh, homie doesn't even have shit to rob. Man, that sucks. Oh well.
Sure.
I mean, I'd rob his fucking acorns. I just wanted something to rob. Now, where in the hell is that wizard thing? That must be it. This has to be it. No, that's the potion place. That's the temple, isn't it? Or is it? Oh yeah, I haven't gone in here yet, have I? No, I have. Yeah, I have. That's the temple. That's the temple.
As you wish.
Oh, is this a path? Oh, that is a path. Man, isometric shit is so strange. To like, it's hard to know what I can actually walk on, what's elevated and shit. It takes a keen eye. Oh, that's his goblin assistant, right? I forgot
Fine
about
by
that.
me.
If you no sneak up on Weedog like that! Goblin scum, prepare to die, you filthy runt. Who are you? Me, Weedog, who are you? I'm Blank Blank Otter. I seek the mage called Auric. I was told this was his tower. Yes, this is home of the master. Weedog serves the master, cleans tower, makes man cooks tasty food for the master. I said, how nice, a goblin housekeeper. Forgive me if I don't hand you my cloak. Now, where is this master of yours? I see. Zeke, you do play codename Iceman Sierra game so good. That was a sentence, I think. Whoa. Oh, God, okay. I wish to speak with Auric. The master's in his study through door. Go in if you want to speak with the master. Weenock not allowed in study. Master keeps powerful magics in there. Books, paper, and wizard things that Weenock not understand. Yeah, I click. I'm sorry. Baldur's Gate is not gonna happen. It's just not. This game, I mean, like, Arcanum, maybe. Like, I really liked Arcanum, but this game, probably not. We're probably not going to continue after we played it for a couple of broadcasts. Unless it gets real, real good. We'll see, though. Like, hey. Like, the world could explode and no games are coming out. Like, the gaming companies could go on a strike or something. Then we'll be like, okay, I guess we'll whip out some big, long, old games. Thanks, Weenog. Farewell. Does your master have anything to rob here? No? Okay, bye. Alright. I guess we'll talk to him.
As you wish.
Well, now, what have we here? It's been a long time since I've had guests. Welcome, my name is Auric. What brings you to my humble home?
I would like to ask you questions about the disturbances in the past.
Ah, yes, the disturbances. I'm afraid I can't be of any much help to you. I rarely leave his tower for any reason you see. My search prevent me from taking an active interest in the affairs of people of Koldar. Their problems are no concern of mine.
What about the balance? Surely you must see what happens to the people of Koldar will affect you as well.
I see you've been talking with that old Kaja Arundel, the fool. I care not for his precious balance or seeking out his mysterious evil. All that matters to me is my work.
What's so important about your work?
Everything! Knowledge is the one true source of power in this universe. Everything else is fleeting. I've spent years collecting these tomes and scrolls you see before you. They are my life's work. Contained within their passages are the clues that may one day unlock the mysteries of an ancient and nearly forgotten arcane lore.
What sort of arcane lore?
My studies revolved around the arcane lore that deals specifically with the creation of mythals. A mythal is a powerful elven enchantment that is essentially a weave of protective magic that you can cast over a vast area, like your penis. And then, when you have sex in the future, you will avoid things such as crotch rot or some of the various other diseases that one might get from having sex with dwarves and elves and goblins and the like. Not that I would know anything about it. I would not know a single thing about that at all. I'm sorry, what were we talking about? I've discovered numerous historical accounts of elven mages laying such mythals over an entire city.
Interesting. Tell me more, tell me more. Yo, Lich gifting out 11 subs to be honest. 11 subs from the Lich 9966. Going to Billy Supertramp, Mr. Zukasa, Doomed to Die, Topsy Creeps, Old Man Alien, Ryujin, Riker 591, Sean Mc74, Aeonic Vortex, Shirane, and Elastic Jimbo.
Hail, Berserkers!
Thank you so very much, Lich, for all those gifted subs. Very kind of you. And then we had a brand new sub with Zeta Cybermax Prime sub.
Hail, Berserker!
All right. Tell me more.
The details of the accounts are vague at best. The mages of the old elven kingdoms vanished long ago, retreating to the safety and isolation of the Isle of Evermead. Seems that all their written knowledge of mythal enchantment has vanished with them. For over a decade I have traveled the realms, searching for remnants of this forgotten lore. That is what brought me to Kuldahar.
You think the answers you seek are here in Kuldahar?
Not exactly. While exploring the fabled ruins of myth Draenor, I came across an old tattered manuscript buried amid the rubble of an abandoned library. The manuscript made several references to an old elven outpost located somewhere within the spine of the World Mountains. Naturally, I came here to find the settlement. Thus far, I've been unable to locate it.
Well, if I come across any elven ruins, I'll be sure to let you know.
I appreciate your interest. If by some miracle you find this lost elven outpost and there are many, many naked goblins and elves and dwarves and ogres and giants there, let me know. I would like to try to use my protective penis spell upon them. Maybe I could get rid of the warts that I have seen. Not I don't have them, I've seen them. Anyway, I'm willing to pay a handsome reward for such a service.
I'll remember that. Before I go, I would like to purchase some spells.
I see. Well, you come to the right place. I can certainly provide you with a number of useful spells for your spellbook. Of course, I'm only willing to offer you certain spells. I fear much of the knowledge I possess is beyond your comprehension. Perhaps in the future you may be worthy of such advanced knowledge. What I'm basically saying is you are a fucking idiot. I don't know how your brain tells your lungs to keep breathing and your heart to keep beating. I think it'd be overworked.
Very well. What do you have to offer me at the moment? Charm Person. Agonazar Scorcher. Web. Mirror Image. Melf's Acid Arrow. Detective Visibility. Chromatic Orb. Sleep. Shield. Magic Missile. Friends. Color Spray. Identified! That one. That one. We'll buy that. Oh, hey, here we go. Robe of Infusing. Oh, good. Okay. Lightweight, affordable. Okay. General. Okay. Armor class bonus 2. Memorize +1 additional first level mage spell. Wow. That'd be nice. Only fucking 10,000 gold for that thing, huh? The Girdle of Gond. +10 open locks, +5 find and remove traps. Oh, okay. Class of Bronze Cloak. 5% resistance. Oh, 5% resistance. Oh, that's cool. So, a lot of different attacks. Well, I guess we'll know it's here. What is the Scorcher? It is level 2. Evocation. 2 foot by 60 foot jet. So 3d6 points of fire damage. 2d8. Flame cause blah, blah, blah. No saving throw allowed. Wow. Anyone in the flames path takes 2d16. Not a saving throw. Oh, okay. Oh, so the first target 3d6, the next target 1 or 2d8, and they get a saving throw. Save for half. Got it. Okay. Okay. Oh. I mean, that's a stupid thing for him to sell, isn't it? Like, wait a minute. No, I don't want to sell you Identify. I want to charge you for that for the rest of the time.
Uh-huh.
What?
There we go. Boop. Dundee. Oh, that's right. Okay. So we have Magic Missile and Sleep. Now we have Identify. Cool. When we need it. Backup plan. I love it. Excellent. All right. So now what do we got to do? Let's go to Elven Outpost. Somewhere in the mountains. Okay. But the other guy wanted us to go to the Vale of Shadows. All right. We got lots of stuff to do. So let's get out of here.
Of course.
Can we kill this? Hold on. I just want to see if we can.
Sure.
Oh, wait. Guys, let's all leave together. When I walk out the door, you follow me, huh? How about that?
Fine by me.
Okay, so I can't attack him now. I lost my chance to attack him. All right, let's do this.
Wish.
Let's go get into a fight or something. Or a few of them. Also, where the fuck do I go? That looks like out of town, right? Maybe that? No idea. Whoop, 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 whoop. What is this idiot doing? What are you doing, you idiot? Look at that fucking idiot. Like, I'm just gonna go check out the fishmonger's house real quick. I'll catch up to you guys in a minute. God damn it, no! Okay. So that's where the path to the rest of the world fell and crumbled. Good. Great. Grand. Wonderful. All right. So I guess we'll all just head over here then, huh? I don't understand why the shortest guys who have the slowest movement speed according to the D&D rules always get to the places first. Is this, there we go, there's a wheel. The Veil of Shadows. Oh shit, hold on. Before we go to the Veil of Shadows. Let's go back to Kaldahar. That was 16-hour mistake right there.
Of course.
I love it. I love that. That was like, that's 16 in-game hours. Like, oh shit. I forgot. I want to go to Tinklebottom or whatever the fuck his name is. Hold on. There we go. I forgot I didn't carry, or I didn't talk to, what's his name? Does overall time matter? I don't think so. It does mark down when you save, like when you do like a hard save. It says like 10 days. It does mark it down, so it seems like it might matter at some point, but call this Tinklebottom. I don't know his name. Oh, damn it. No question mark. Watching AGDQ, favorite gamer block. I mean, the Taz block is always cool. The Mario block is always cool when they do like, competitions or race. I always love the races. The races are always super hype. The Super Mario 35 thing was really cool this year. I always love when they do Kaizo stuff. Like, that's always fun to watch. I haven't had a chance to watch the Awful Games block, which is usually a favorite of mine. But I'm in the middle of watching, like, this is how AGDQ usually goes for me. Watch as much live. If I don't like the game or they're on a break, switch to the VOD of day one stuff that I missed. And then if the game comes back on, I'll switch to live and then switch back and I'll watch all the games that I want to watch. In the middle of watching live, and then it'll take me another like 3 or 4, like probably even longer days, like another week to watch all the shit that I wanted to watch. Just an hour here, hour there.
Righto.
Loff? You alright there, Loff? You having troubles there? Ah, here's the guy. There we go. Gnome. Oh, hello there. I didn't see you come in. What can I do for you? Are you the one they call Fiddlebender? Of course, introduction. Rude of me. Sometimes I forget so wrapped up in my work. The name's Oswald Fiddlebender. What is this place? Why, this ship is my home. At least it has been since I crashed over a year ago. I know, she's not much to look at, but someday I'll have her back in one piece and in the air once more. In the air? You mean this contraption can actually fly? Of course it can. At least it could once. You should have seen it. It was amazing. It was like sailing on the sea of clouds. She's my greatest invention yet. She's my greatest invention yet, you know. Flying boat, that is truly amazing. I'm glad you think so. I call it an airship. Isn't that wonderful? Airship, as in a ship that floats upon the air. Get it? Really quite clever when you think about it. Yes, clever. Why would you build such a strange device? Deus Ex run that was quicker than Zeke installing the game. Yeah, shut up. Not that I think Zeke cares, but he's beating JP in viewers right now. I don't care. I care about beating myself in viewers. Like I try not to compare myself to other streams. Even though it happens sometimes. I look at other streams and I'm like, I was around here before you and I used to crush you in numbers, and now you fucking little upstart, you do like 4,000 a day. Fuck you! And I try not to do that anymore. Try not to. All right. The passes through the spine of the world are fraught with many dangers. The caravans that travel between the Southlands are the and the 10 towns must brave not only the treacherous terrain, but all the nasty creatures that inhabit it as well. I simply sought to find an alternative route through the mountains, or in this case, over them.
So,
How did you end up in Koldahar? Yeah, well, that's a rather embarrassing story. You see, when I attempted the crossing of the airship's main voyage, I was the only one on board. I had a bit of a trouble convincing anyone back in Bryn Shander to crew with me. Zeke should know. He rode in on man's coattails like a little kid on a sled. Yeah, but I never got as big as he did. Like, still, when he broadcasts, whenever he does, he usually beats me in numbers, and he has, what, 4 times the followers I have. Same double Twitter followers, like shit like that. Like, I have not eclipsed him yet. Okay. Go on, I'm listening. Anyhow, I managed to get the ship airborne and was making excellent progress over the mountains. It really was a magnificent view. The billowing clouds, the snow-capped peaks that shimmered like diamonds in the sunlight. I guess I was so enamored by the beauty of it all that I didn't notice that outcropping of rock until it was too late. You hit the mountains. What happened next? Well, the collision ripped the bottom of the ship wide open. The steering mechanism was badly damaged and the ship began to lose altitude. I tried desperately to keep it aloft, but down we came, falling from the sky like a stone. It is by sheer luck that I crashed here in the town of Koldahar. Lucky indeed. Tell me, what is it you do here? I'm an inventor of sorts. I make things that are meant to improve the lives of others. Like this ship, for instance. I also dabble in alchemy. Care to sample some of the potions I've concocted? What? Oh, the Saturday role-playing stuff. Saturday role-playing stuff will be on twitch.tv/tablestory. Should be able to... Table? Table story. There we go. Cool. Will I host it? Oh, of course I will. I'll host it from this channel, but I'm not going to be... I won't be live on this channel. What's the new thing about? Well, as soon as we're done with this little section of dialogue here, I'll show you a trailer. Gonna go to bed. Catch up with the VOD tomorrow. Love you, Zeke. Thanks for playing this, even if you move on tomorrow. Fireside Fables. Good to see you again. Sure. What potions you got? All kinds. Currently, I'm working on a special brew for farmers of Koldahar. Something that will help protect their livestock from the bitter cold front that seems to have settled up upon the valley. Several farmers were kind enough to donate some cows to serve as test subject for my experiments. You're feeding experimental potions to these cows? Don't you think that's kind of cruel? Nonsense! I would never hurt these animals. In fact, I've come to think of them as my friends. Besides, without my help, they would all freeze to death. I see. Do you have any potions? Oh, certainly. I'd be more than happy to supply you with whatever potions you might need at a fair price, of course. Thank you. Frost Giant Strength. Ugh, I hate that one-use items. I hate even the thought of buying one-use items that are so expensive. Ugh. Yeah. No thanks. No, wait a minute. Do these both lead out? Well, they do. Oh. Oh, there's two entrances in the airship. Okay. Antidote to the poison you just drank. Fish Whisperer, 5 months. Thank you, Fish. All right, Q. Oh, wrong one. Q for quick save. Okay. I'm going to try an alt tab, see if it'll work. And then we will watch the trailer on my Twitter, I believe. We'll have it somewheres. Which is probably under media, wouldn't it be? This gave me a giggle. Whoa, Black Betty, Randall Lamb. That gave me a little giggle the other day. There's Moomy chilling with me. All right, let's see. I know I have it somewhere. Maybe I should just go to Table Stories page. It'd probably be easier to find it. Ah, here it is. All right. You guys ready? This is the new Table Story role-playing show I'm going to be a part of.
Gentlemen, I have a proposition.
This is all you get. Don't ask me anymore because I don't know anymore.
The mind's potential is within our grasp. I merely need to craft the key.
So, Pax is the GM. Oh, what does it say? It says original production by Pumpkinberry. And it says creative directing by Classy Pax. A psychological thriller on Twitch. I'm pretty sure that's an accident. Pretty sure that was not on purpose. Even though there's a lot of like people who watch Pumpkinberry, like her role-playing shows, like that's on purpose. It has to be. It's like she's human. I think that was a mistake. At least I haven't been told any different. But yeah, those photos are supposed to be, they're like intake photos. Or is it on purpose? What up, baby? Thank you for the host, darling. Sweetie puss. Who has you know what? Never mind. I lost it. I had something, I lost it. All right. Nice draw. I think we're 21 months. Azrael with 36. Haha. And let's see. Let's see. Does that work? It does work. There you go. This crazy bitch lets Zeke inside her. She also streams. You know, there's a better resolution for Icewind Dale. There's a better resolution. What are you talking about? Better resolution than this? I think color depth is at 32. I think it's the highest it gets. Full screen, transparent shadows. Yeah, I think there is. If you install the expansion, you get 800 by 600. Oh, so if I install, so this is, you're talking about on the disk. You're not talking about cheating by using non-CD-ROM. You're actually talking about using the Heart of Winter disk. This will allow me to do a better resolution. You'll also get the highlight key. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's all I have to do, Alethea? Wow. Huh. I didn't know that was easy. It was that easy. Okay. Well, save the game. Call it Tinkle Bottom. Overwrite. Quit. 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 Okay. Well, let's find out if installing this disk, which is, oh my God, it's fucking filthy. Fucking filthy. All right. Yeah. Hold on. Let me just. There we go. All righty. There we go. Oh, it didn't work. Didn't work, huh? Yeah, I needed a little bit more. A little bit more than table story setting it, huh? All right. Well, we got a disc. We can install the Heart of Winter expansion after a break.